What's 1 over 1 minus 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3 minus 1 over 4 minus and so on forever? Well, we're minusing together a bunch of positive numbers, so maybe the value of this equation should be negative infinity. But since we're subtracting a bunch of positive fractions, maybe this value should be finite. First, we have to figure out what 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus and so on forever is. 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus and so on forever. Got that correct? Perfect. Okay, so now we could just say that 1 minus 1 is 0, and then the other 1 minus 1 is 0, and then the other 1 minus 1 is 0, and then so on forever. So that whole equation is equal to 0 minus 0 minus 0 minus and 0 minus 0 minus 0 minus and so on forever. And that's the same thing as 0. So 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus and so on forever equals 0. Now we have to figure out what 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 1 minus and so on forever is. So 1 minus 2 is negative 1. 3 minus 4 is also negative 1. And this goes on forever. So negative 1 minus negative 1 minus and so on forever equal negative 1 minus negative 1 equals 0 minus negative 1 equals 1 minus negative 1 equals 2 and so on forever. So we created this equation: 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus and so on forever. This equation in the Riemann zeta function, ignoring the 0, is equal to negative 12. So this is equal to 0 over negative 12, or 0 over negative 0.0838, and then 3 repeating. And that's the same thing as 0, which is our answer. So what if I ask you this question again?